Pro Series roll calendar. HMI main page, able to set the upper and lower roller temperatures. Observe the left and right gap side thicknesses as measured by the LVDTs. The load cell output in kilonewtons, setting the line speed, direction, and the motor start stop. Changing the roller temperature. Meters on. If we want to adjust the gap readout, we'll just turn the lead screws here. So for the left side gap, we'll reduce it to 80 microns. See, I'm turning, come down to 80. Right side gap. Now we'll look at setting offsets on the gap thicknesses. Control, gap measurement. So here we're seeing the raw readout along with an offset value. If you wanted to set the current reading, say you measure with a 100 micron feeler gauge, that was actually the gap, you could set the current readout to 100, set. Now you'll see on the left side we have that 100 micron readout. If you wanted to clear that, back to 0. I have some 200 micron thick cardstock here that we'll put through the machine. The rollers are at temperature. We'll set the speed to 2.5 meters per minute in the forward direction, and we will start the motor. Gap is set to 108 microns on either side. Feed this in. We'll watch the load cell readout as I feed it. Going through the rest of the control page, see the motor is not running at the moment, but we see the motor states in alarm state. Temperature, see the solid state relays heating up. If you want to see a graph, see a chart of the temperature over time. Any alarms that we see. PLC inputs and outputs. So for safety, we have the e-stop right here, and we'll do an example run where, let's say we're running at 3 meters per minute. We'll start running, see the rollers going, and we need to quickly stop, instantly stop, alarm. We can also see on the alarm page, e-stop pressed, cycle stop. So we'll remove e-stop. Motor is still stopped. And to acknowledge the final alarm, we'll press reset. Motor is still stopped. And now we can resume if we need to. The guards keep your fingers from being pulled in, and an upper and lower protection. Still access for cleaning the rollers. Review the data logging functionality. We'll start the motor. So the machine is operating. Go to logging. Input our first file name. So pressing start logging will clear the current log table and begin a new file. The table updates about every 10 seconds, but can manually refresh as needed. Logging frequency is at 300 Hertz. We can see logging active here on the main page. We will stop logging. And then see our data here, all of our process variables, and to export to USB. And that's it.